Looking dapper.
Ouch. It hurts. It burns. It freezes. Well, it was good for a little bit. It is no longer good.
Honestly, I need to do something with this dome anyway. Namely, I want a grocer. I want a diner. Let's get those going. But wow, that hurt. Aavak has turned his colony from Michigan to California. What? No. No. Hey, Splattercat! Sorry for missing the raid. I've been super focused. Thank you so much. How's everyone doing? And Ogyak, thank you very much for the resub. My lord. What was Splat playing? I need to see the shout-out command. Where is the shout-out command? Belial! This is why I didn't notice. I play Belial. Oh no, actually, Belial did it at Dead by Daylight. Okay, I don't blame Belial. I blame Leafin. I'm blaming Leafin. For reasons that no one really knows but me. It's my prerogative to be able to blame whichever one of my mods I want to at any particular time that I want to. How was Dead by Daylight, Splat? No worries, dude. Our love can't be broken. Heresy Bros for life. Heresy Bros are best bros. It's good. Bunch of fun games. Are you... isn't there like a new killer out right now? Damn it, heavy load. That's annoying. Yeah, Ghostface. Have you been playing them or... I don't know. I was watching you yesterday. I didn't see you playing Ghostface. I think, in fact, you mentioned that you probably wouldn't. You're more of a Survivor guy. Is there like is it like a free weekend sort of thing going on right now? Only Dwight. Ah. Yeah, free weekends tend to mess with queues in any game. Me playing Dead by Daylight would be awful. Not to say I won't, though. I think it would be funny. It's just that if anyone's like, you know, hoping that I do a good job. My sweet summer childs. Children's.
Crop failure reported.
Please no. Oh, that was fine. The annoying thing is I can't fly people around right now. There just isn't enough room. We still have 9 homeless, annoyingly. 10 homeless now. But we are getting another residence going up, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm strongly considering placing down another residence over here. I think I probably should. Yeah. Let's get that one in there. Whitehammer, thank you very much for the resubscription. Sorry, yeah, the resubscription. Why is Twitch? Why you lying to me?
Have arrived. Resources are low.
Don't worry, colonists. That's an alarm malfunction. There are no low resources. Don't know what you're talking about. On that note, though, I think I will just feed a bunch of money into those resources. There we go, launch. Come on, 97% towards the Moho mine. Once we've got that, all problems are as nothing before us. And there we are. We've got 24, sorry, shuttles in total. We're good. We're fine for that now. Are there anything else? Is there anything else we can do? That one needs stupid amounts of resources, and we're not going to be able to do that. That one we could do, but we're not going to. No. No. I think buying a load of electronics is going to be the way to go. And launching the satellite so we get more research. Sure, I accept. You can have concrete in exchange for polymers. This is a good deal. How are we doing over there?
Resources are low.
Not terribly bad, actually. I just do still need an awful lot more people. 18 vacant work slots. I mean, we'll get there, but... Temperature is also rising quite nicely.
Research complete.
Check water supply. Yeah, good call. 1,000. 5. We definitely need more work. We need more drones, frankly. Ah, there we go. Project Moho is done. Atomic accumulators are on the being researched. I mean, reducing our maintenance cost is really going to be important. Both of these are super important to us. But let's get deep scanning after that. How are our scientists doing over here? Not too bad. I am going to open up another work shift here. Oh, ye gads, that's actually kind of nasty. That is a very high consumption of energy. Right, we need a big wind farm over here. And no, I did not make a mistake. That was intentional. I'm hoping to eventually fill that with Stirling generators. There we go. Let's get all of that going. We need lots of wind power. Now, up this high, these things are going to be generating crazy power. 16.8 without upgrades. Now, they will be chewing through my machine parts, 'tis true. At this point,
Funding
in fact,
received.
I'm going to tell you to be a high priority because we do need it. I can still just keep buying more and more, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, apricots. You're welcome, Shadow. I'm glad that my voice helps you fall asleep. Right, but as for our blessed Moho, stupendous amounts of mechanical parts. But, there's so many things we'd get back from it. And I would want to build it right here. We're going to wait a little bit, though. We're going to get all of this mined out. Hopefully. And we're going to build a Moho right in the middle there, because it's going to be glorious. That being said, it will kick up crazy dust. Oh, the amount of dust it'll kick up. So maybe, with that in mind, we should probably build it something like down here instead. Yes. Also, super low priority, please, because that is going to use up all of my stuff forever. Right, head on back. I'll load you up with the machine parts. Right, atomic accumulators are a go. Good, good, good. Let's get those things placed down. There we go. I'll help out a fair bit. We'll buy a bunch of drones and then fill it with machine parts, I think. And also we'll balance it between electronics and machine parts. As we can. Now, building something over here to get the pipe set up wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's bring this out here. Now that's free for me to do. The rest, not quite. In fact, you know what? Yeah, sure. I was going to put Stirling generators in there, but this will do. Right. One of my drone commanders, please. If you would be so kind. I'm going to need a drone hub as well, then. Probably wise. Hello, Miss Minnie. How are you doing? We are getting there. It's going to take us a little while longer before we're to the point where we can actually get that temperature all sorted out, but, you know, we are definitely on the way there. We'll pop these in there. Now, we are going to want a lot of fuel over on that side as a result. But honestly, with that where it is, we can just get... Our drones should be able to just handle that. I could build a melter, but then I'd need to cart around the fuel all over the place, and I'm not really in the mood for that.
Funding
right,
received.
Good. Let's send you back. I'm going to want a few things. One drone hub. And then just ridiculous amounts of machine parts. Launch. We've still got loads of funding there as well. And a little bit more room. We'll get one extra drone. Sure, okay. Kind of cute. Well, we should be producing a decent amount. Yeah, there we are. They've gotten priority now on the shifts. Honestly, I think just having one full work shift is better than having two separate shifts. Because we're using less power that way. We're using up the power either way, you know? Where's the other one? We'll pop down a... Set up there. We don't want any fuel, rare metals, or food. In fact, we don't want anything but metals, as I believe that pipes will only require metals. And the same over here, no doubt. Are our haulers actually hauling anything? Oh dear, no, they are not. Well, we're sort of okay, but we are running low on concrete. Ouch. Ouchie. Alright. Well, I knew this was going to happen eventually. Just was hoping it wouldn't happen this fast. Alright, squeeze that in there and there. There we go. I should take care of everything we need. Oh wow. Those ranches really do just churn out. My goodness. No wonder we're not hurting for food. tender roast. Thank you so much for the resub there. Yeah, I am building a mine to Moria. We're going to dig deep and dig greedily. This is the way it's going to go. Actually, you know what? Could you come down here and help me offload all of this? We are building lots of things right now. And it is definitely hurting us. So many things are breaking down as well, which is not great. Right, there we go. Right, once we can offload all of this... It's going to take us a while to do that, but it will definitely be worth it. Even just with all of these built, it's going to be pretty amazing. Let's get you down there helping out as well. Research warning? Oh no. Let's get you topped up. There we are. 38% towards hull polarization. Once that's done, our research should be moving along a little bit faster. Actually, no, it's going to slow down a little bit even. But once both of those together are done, it will help us. New building? Well, no, we don't want that. We'll go for the Stirling generator. There we are. Starting to offload those machine parts a little bit faster now. It's going to be a long while before we got that finished. Or even close to being finished. In fact, I'm going to shut this off for now. Just wait for the concrete extractors to be built. Which is going to require that machine parts are sent over here.
Funding received.
That being said, I can cheat it. There we go. Now, do we still have any? No, we don't. Could you move away from all of that? No? Okay, well that's just annoying. Oh well. Did you have to go straight up? Oh, really? Was that strictly necessary? Are we any closer to getting... Oh, thank goodness we are. Okay then. So with that, we should be hauling back a decent amount of the concrete from here. Well, honestly, we can have... First and foremost, you can head on back. Secondly, this can be deployed. Thirdly, we can flatten some more terrain. I'm really not playing with my A game in the terrain flattening department, unfortunately. And that is a problem because a lot of what we're doing here requires ridiculous amounts of waste rock. In fact, I'm dropping the amount that we're going to get back from that because I'm flattening down that side slope there. Oh well. On the plus side though, we're bringing more concrete back into the system. And we have... Actually, not enough back there for us to make use of, really. Do we have much in the way of mechanism? No, we don't. It's going to be an issue. Well, let's get you up here so you can start building these pipes so that we can eventually hook up some extra water there. Concrete is having to be spread around quite aggressively right now. Aavak doesn't have an A game here, he has a double A game. Gigabyte, yeah, it definitely takes away the natural aesthetic of it. Absolutely. And it is quite lamentable. Nevertheless, totally gonna do it. They're still waiting for resources. Yeah, sorry about that. Right, you can continue again. This can be... Well, actually, no, I want that to stay there.
Resources are low.
Get rid of that. Yes, concrete is a little bit low. That's quite true. Are there many passengers? Yes. Surprisingly. Wow. Very well. Launch. Bring those passengers over here. We've got 7 homes. What? How? What the dickens? Got loads of domes. I don't understand why there is
Dust
homeless
storm approaching.
passengers. What? Makes no sense. Not even the slightest bit of sense. This is anti-sense. Oh well. We're gonna need to get an apartment over here, as well as some necessities. I'm gonna want because we're gonna have nothing in this dome. Not like the other domes. This one's really gonna have basically sod all in terms of its amenities because it's so isolated. I'll pop a little. We'll go with a little fountain there. There we go. You know, if you're going to welcome the singularity, you may as well be happy about it. You may as well have a nice time. How's our water doing? It's going down reasonably fast. We're going to lose a bunch of extractors to that. So I need those extractors replaced rather urgently. One, 2, 3. And then power as well. I am also going to need another drone hub. So let's get that on the way. At this point, I just need lots of drones. Sure.
Research complete.
Hull polarization. There we go. Buildings require maintenance less often. That will be a big help in keeping our running costs down. Humongous help, actually. Well, we're a little over a third there. Even at night now, we're producing more than enough power, so I don't think we're going to need to worry about putting any power up for quite some time. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're producing more than we need. Oh, really? Will you stop stealing my stuff, you scoundrels? Right then, colonists. Need to go get those jobs. I'm actually going to unhook that. And we also want to get a couple more people living in here.
New colonists have arrived.
And let's pop down some more niceties. Now the statue there as well. And finally, a small garden. There we are. That should do well to keep this this particular dome running at full capacity. Right, 13 vacant job slots. Not the best, really. Actually, you know what? I'm going to shut that one down. We'll just keep it with the 5, and we'll see what we can do. Really. This one, yeah, this one's already got food. Or will get it. Actually had a drone hub already, which was very dumb of me not to realise. Let's get that going up. I'll get rid of you and move that back across. There you go. You don't need fuel. Or any of these. There you go. Now with that done, I'll have this request 5. But with that done, we should be able to move back over here. Now, thing is, all of these can be upgraded with polymer blades, and the same there. Now that is going to take a lot of polymers, but oh, it's going to be well worth it. Right, how are we doing here? We've got a while before we can launch again. No, we're still doing okay with outsourcing. We're doing with money. Not great. Just on the way to Earth? Good. Then we're about to get a good chunk of money in then. Oh, will you please stop that? My goodness. Alright, I'm going to need you to be hauling waste rock for me. That will do. All of our shuttles will shut down in a moment. Oh, experimental rocket. A critical design flaw has been discovered in the prototype rocket. How could they miss that? Luckily, the engine flaw was removed and the design has been updated to the new specs before any tragic accident took place. Luckily, our rockets are safe now. Well, what? We had no trouble with that at all. That's glorious. Despite how long we've been using it for. You can head on back to Earth. Good evening, Orca Commander.
Funding received.
Oxygen production should be decent. I actually could do with a little bit of improvement. Let's get another Moxie down. Right about there will do. That'll only take a couple of metals to set up as well. Yikes. Okay. Shutting these two down then. And all these need to be repaired. Which needs a lot of these. I'll probably have that deployed over here. Oh, actually, no, that's not what's required. Really? Come on now. That is so much more important, you scoundrels. Damn it. You utter scallywags, you. They're back up at least. But I am losing a decent amount of water. That's worrisome. What do I require for these? It's concrete and mechanical parts. Okay, then once again I'm going to pause this one. We're halfway there with the machine parts though. How are we doing back there? We have not made that much progress, unfortunately. Oh, we're about to see all of our ice turn into liquid water. Very close to that now. Very, very close. We could set up some extractors down here as well. But I'm not going to worry too much about that one.
Milestone achieved.
There we go. Liquid water on the surface is now possible. Look at that. With the warming of the atmosphere on Mars, water is now sustainable in its liquid form on the surface.
Funding received.
How marvelous. Truly. The greatest of days. Do we want a passenger rocket? No. I think what we want is lots more machine parts. I'll prioritize that, unfortunately. Nor am I going to get any movement around here. I got a leak? No, it's because all the evaporators shut down. Well, we got power for a ridiculous amount of time and enough oxygen for a long, long while. Okay, I'm going to need you to go and load up on machine parts. Then after that, we're going to need some concrete. Oh, that is not what I need right now. That is definitely not what I need when I haven't got any metal over here to help with. Oh my lord. Oh no, we are fixing it. Never mind. It's fine. No, it's not. Can you please fix it? There we go. That would have been bad. Now, we are seeing water starting to increase, which is fantastic. That's just basically evaporating.
Resources are low.
Yikes. Really? I desperately need this done. Concrete and mechanical parts. There you go. Could you please drop that off over here? How big is this? It's not big enough, but maybe I can just about fit this in. Unfortunately, we're going to just have to eat that and get another drone hub over here. Granted, we do have another drone hub, so it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. Set up the power. Oops. There we go. Now our cables cannot be damaged, so there's no reason for us to update those. If we can't get water up and running again soon, that's going to be very bad for us. We quite desperately need that concrete, but... Oh, great. Our mechanical parts have failed over there. That is awful news. I needed to grab some mechanical parts on the way quickly before it all gets used up. This dust storm is really, really kicking our behinds right now. Let's get up here and offload all of that.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know. Another leak detected as well. We've got plenty of oxygen. But water-wise, this is hurting. Thankfully, the dust storm is not going to last that much longer. Still, it's not the best thing. We're going to need mechanical parts down there as well. We've only got 10 million over there. And we can't do anything because our shuttles can't land. I will not mind it when those dust storms are no more. Right. Load all the concrete, please. Right, let's get back down here as quickly as you can. That should be good enough. I'll then need to go and grab some more machine parts just to set this one up, but it won't be the worst. In fact, let's get you down here so you can start helping out. Right, land, please. Oh, my goodness, do I need that. Alright. Not the best, but certainly could have been worse. Still losing a tiny bit of water, but once all this is set up, that won't even be the problem. There we go. Fantastic. And we're back to a positive water income. I'm going to add a couple more storages so that we can weather that a little bit better in the future. Where's the best place for it? I'm going to pop this around here. There we go. That should help out quite a lot. Just to keep things going. Okay. I am going to unpause this once again. And as soon as this is loaded, we'll get you back. Right, it looks like you've finished loading. Good. Right, we need some more flattening happening then. And in fact, since we're not using this space, it would be better for us to flatten it from the bottom up. So, from somewhere like this, straight up, and then back. And back and forth, back and forth. Just to generate enormous amounts of waste rock. That by itself will generate 12,000. So as you can imagine, it's quite a lot. Thankfully, it's outside of our drone range, so our drones from this place aren't going to get distracted by it. Which is good, because that would be a pain. A really big pain. Drones are doing okay there. We'll get you back over there to help out a little bit. Okay, not too bad. We've got one colonist living here. Really? That's kind of sweet. I do sort of need you to work there, though. Hopefully we can get some more colonists over here soon. That will be a pain if we can't. It's quite murky water right now, but it's because it's reflecting the otherwise kind of dusty orange Martian atmosphere. Once we get blue skies, that will look a lot better. How are we doing resource-wise? Can we outsource? No, we can't even get outsourcing. But we are so close to resilient architecture. So close to that now. 99%. And as soon as we got that, it'll be a fairly easy research for us next. How's the ship? Yeah, it's not too bad. I can't build a big water tank yet because I haven't researched it, Tiberian Kid.
Funding received. Research complete.
There we go. Resilient architecture. Outdome buildings require maintenance less often. That will help us a fair old chunk. Right, let's get some outsourcing going on. As I very much want to start exploring the things down through that chain. We can now get gravity engineering. It's not really worth it for us right now. At the moment, we're going to get Martian-born adaptability, deep scanning, then Stirling generator. I could get an increased amplifiers just as that will allow me to get more tech. It'll be worth it, I think. Could do with some more drones, but this is fine for now. Right, okay. We are basically ready to launch. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Remaining resources. Oh, no, okay. Abort the launch. Abort the launch. I thought that was something to do with the rocket quest, but no, we're good. How are we doing for metals? Not great. Food, we're stupidly good.
Resources are low.
Yep, that doesn't surprise me. How are we doing back here? We're producing 14. We're not using that many. We are now ready to launch, so go ahead. We'll have one ship dropping off resources that we can then bring back as mechanical parts. Or rather machine parts. And with that, we will have enough to finish off the whole thing. But then it'll just be down to the concrete, which is actually a pain in the bum. You know what? I'm going to sell food for concrete. Let's see if anyone bites. No, don't want that one. If we can get that, that would be grand. Yes. I accept. 100%. We've got so much food. Please take it off our hands. There we go. Alright, how's this dome doing? Generally speaking, not badly. Some quite nice comfort levels in there. No one living in there for some reason, I'm not really sure why. Generally though, it's not a bad little place. We're producing enough food. There we go. We'll just load that up now, get some extra concrete. As long as we can get that up, and honestly I can't see us not being able to do that. We should be fine. That's the main building resources covered for pretty much forever. That is going to kick up so much dust though. Oh, we need the Tribe Electric scrubbers to prevent this from getting out of hand. Otherwise it really is going to get out of hand. Super fast. Okay. Because I'm not going to head off on another tea break this early, I'm going to dip into some Pepsi. Don't judge me. It's super cool because I've had it right next to my window. Wow, it is actually so cold. There's condensation all over that. My God. My goodness. There we go. I need a towel. Coke is better in your opinion?
Funding
That's fine.
received.
I don't mind Coke either. Though I tend to get, I don't know, like, my teeth feel furry when I drink Coke. There we go. Get 6 more drones. I wouldn't say no to that.
Research complete.
Martian-born adaptability. Colonists graduate faster in universities and sanatoriums and have higher chance to gain perks from schools. Certain restrictions that still persist on Earth, derived from religion and general conservatism, are absent here on Mars. As a result, we have the freedom to genetically enhance our newborns and hone their already sharp minds to a razor point. Glorious. Julian Bashir shall be born on Mars. Also, Khan. Khan will also be born on Mars. Shh, it's fine. It's not a problem.